What's up, YouTube? We are playing humans in Modern with a big revolutionary change. 2 booglers in the main instead of the new card. I don't even remember what the name of it is. Hopefully we just 5-0 and it doesn't matter. Somebody please play against me. I am not trying Abe's mono black unplayable tribal, no. You should ask him if he's going to keep playing that deck, though. You should add him more nothings on Twitter. If you're at home and you want to see a really bad modern mono black zombies deck, more nothings on Twitter. Is nobody really going to play me? Come on. There's got to be somebody in the queues. Literally anybody. Please. Unreal. Please. There we go. Return to dust. Well, this hand's good. How's a 1-drop? How's 2 interactive 2-drops? Bant Stoneblade. This can hit a sword if they grab a sword with Stoneforge on 2. Oh, maybe they're a Heliod combo. Human. Hierarch on 1. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Hey Thylene, what's up? How are you? We're gonna see if this Boogler is actually as good as they say it is. Sacred Foundry. Fuck off. Ah. Human. It's got fucked. F is right. That's good to hear. Okay. Boo! This sucks. I'm gonna get so destroyed. I played the birds. Yeah. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Batter Skull. I don't want them to play that. Blood Braid. Blood Braid Elf. Okay. I can beat a Batter Skull. It'll be hard to do, but I can do it. They played this. They have a Mesa. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. I mean, we're not going to concede, but it's not looking good for the home team, which is me. I am the home team. Okay. Why did they want to get back a Windswept Teeth? They just fetch. Like General Kudrow kills the Red 6 in 2 turns. Or I can play this, force the action on the Batter Skull, play this. Sets me up for like turns from now. Grows this. Probably can't still make a good attack. I think I want to do this just so I can have the possibility that this matters later. Like Path Exile or something? Interesting. Well, you did this now and then just pick up a land with Ren. Okay. Okay. You do have to be careful. It does grow the Goyf. The homie team. The home team. Oh, that was a good draw. Surprised they discarded the Blood Braid. If they like draw a Bolt, they can just play the Blood Braid. Clothies. My opponent's really doing the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can kill the Ren in 6 and this Clothies is no longer active. White, black, white. I'll get the Blood Braid. I don't know if it exactly matters. Ren. This Clothies is going to eat my lunch money. I might be dead. I mean, I guess if I play and eat their graveyard, like I eat the Ren, that's really annoying. Okay, you got it. You can have it. Whatever. That was rough. What do they have? They have Bird, Stoneforge, Equipment, Goyf. These are actively very bad against Ren and 6. The rest of this seems fine. Yeah, it certainly is interesting. The old Stoneforge, Tutor 4, Embercleave. I'll keep this. Dodges Ren and 6 pretty well. They mulled the 6. Cool. Human. What if they're playing Winona? If they're playing Winona, I'm ready to be destroyed. Absolutely dunked on. So I can make a 3/3 and a 1/1, or I can make 2 2/2s, and I think it's best to make 2 2/2s. Just because of Ren and 6. Go. Okay. Sword. Okay. I might Apparition. I'm gonna name Spirit. So I can play this. Bounce this Stoneforge. Smash for 6. Put them to 12. I can Apparition the Sword and Reflector Mage something else. Yep. Okay. If they have like Lightning Bolt, if they fetch Lightning Bolt this just becomes a 2/3. Or Lightning Bolt this like just gets a free block here. So I want to bounce that, shove for 8. If they don't block, if they do block, I have an Apparition rolled up. Yeah, I just beat them up on the play. Their deck was pretty clunky. We'll just run it back. I don't know if I'm supposed to change anything. This hand's really slow. I'd like to draw a 2-drop by turn 2. Maybe it's a bad keep. I think Reflector Mage just pulls so much weight in this matchup. I really want to try to dodge Ren and 6 as much as possible. So like even having a 1-drop on turn 1, it'd have to be like exactly Vile. Yeah. This Ren and 6 just like eats my lunch money like 9 times out of 10. The unfortunate thing is like I don't have a Vile, so I can't really double spell. And because I have the planes and double silent clearing, I can't play these Mana Striders on curve. I guess if they just Bloodbraid Elf me here, I'm in trouble. Maybe just being on the draw against this deck and just bad in general. I need don't care about that. I need a Vile or I probably can't win. Yeah. Yeah, if I have a Vile here, I can like double spell. I can like play this, play this. I completely reinvented it. We're calling it Ginger Humans now. I changed 3 cards and all of a sudden, I'm a genius. I'm the smartest humans player ever. Yeah. Give me a blue or red source. Not quite. It's probably just a really bad keep. Modern Brewer, yeah, don't tell anybody. I just can't beat this emblem. Boo. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to mulligan. My mana was really bad and I didn't have a vial. The more I think about it. Alright, no more throwing. No more throwing. Sounds terrible. Sounds amazing. Best hand I've ever seen. That's a lie, but whatever. Burn? Not burn? Maybe burn still? Slow burn draw? As the last opponent, could you imagine if we just double jammed into Naya Zooish? Could you imagine? That'd be so sick. So sick. Where are we? Here. I think it's Doomscar. Is this the Ice 9 special? Ice 9 special, anybody? Anybody with the Ice 9 special? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like this is White-Red Prison. I think this deck is, or this match is pretty good for me, as long as I have Vial on one. Cool. I think this is Doomscar. So I'm gonna like aggressively play around it as much as possible. I was gonna say there's a chance they have Bolt here. I might want to play this Lieutenant. Okay. Post Simeon, yeah, it is ambitious. It was ambitious pre-ban Simeon. Yeah, Bridge is definitely an issue. I actually don't know if I have any main deck answers to Bridge. I don't think I do. This it's a Johnny Vengeant. It's 2015 again. That one's the worst one. I'm gonna do this. If I hit a land, it basically replaces itself. If I hit a spell, I get more info to, like, I think I'm taking up my Vial, but, like, maybe I don't want to if I want to, like, hit a Thalia or Meddling Mage on, like, Doomscar or something, which I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Cool. 4-mana Lightning Helix. Good enough for me. Remember to stay hydrated. If you're not drinking water, you should drink some water. Because it's super important to drink water. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Or 14, I guess. Right? 6, 9, 11. Yeah, it's exactly. It's cool. Sweet. Do do do. Do do do. You're dead. Yeah, this card's actually really good. I don't know how good it is in Modern, but it's definitely very good. Prison. So they have Blood Moons. They have a Johnny's. They probably have 4-mana Chandras. I assume that for Told card was Doomscar. These seem not great. Cool, like that. Yeah, E-Tron's playing it. Yeah, yeah. I've heard differing opinions on the Maze Mind Tome idea on Doomscar. Or in E-Tron, sorry. This is where I cited out. This is where I cited in. Some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, it's definitely very good in standard. It's very good in the control decks. I played it in Esper Doom Foretold last standard format, and it was the glue that held the deck together. You needed early plays that it interacts with aggro decks because it gains life, and then you also get to draw cards, which is exactly what you want in a card like that. I was just always wanted at least 2, sometimes 4 in my deck. It's really, really good. Really good glue. Again, I got a 1-drop. I have interactive curve. Not exactly worried about Blood Moon. I mean, maybe I should be. I can always just play this on 2 if I am. Maybe I should. I think I will. It's probably better than just blind naming something with this, right? It is a very subtle reminder of Treasure Map. Okay, they're scrying. Anger, land. They put a card on top. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna name Anger of the Gods, so I don't get wrathed. I'm gonna play this Vial. The following turn, I'm probably gonna Apparition this Blood Moon. I'll have to think about it some more when like the turn cycle happens and see what they do. Put a card on the bottom, okay. Because I want to get to this 3. I want to get this to 3. I want to get this to 2. I want to deal with this. Put a card on the bottom again. Yeah. Okay. No longer really worried about Anger because they have no threats. I can deal with this Blood Moon. I think if you Cavern and Blood Moon's in play, you don't get to name a creature type. I'm not entirely sure about that. Human. You don't name. Yeah, so I really want to name Human with this. So, like, I can make mana with it. Naming is a replacement effect that doesn't occur. Okay, that's good to know. Very happy I did this first then. Or else I would lose out on a colored source here. And even if they anger me, they get a 3/3, but that's whatever. I can beat a 3/3. They're scrying instead of drawing a card. That's interesting. I think I would have wrathed and then drew the following turn. You still gain 4 life, so you're not getting really pressured. But like you get an extra card. I think that's better play. Chalice on 2, sure. Okay, so yes to this one. No to this one. Do this. Okay. Attack for 3. They still only have an Anger of the Gods in their hand. I have no reason to put more creatures into play. I'm not going to play into the Anger of the Gods. Human. No. No. The 4th Vial. I think this is a pretty easy attack. I can just play this Lieutenant. It bricks the Anger because Anger only does 3 damage. And it makes it so this this block is terrible. I'm also winning the race. I'm first in, so they don't have any like good attacks. We go to like I go to 15 after they go to 15. If they wrath me, they lose this. And if they attack no block, I get to sink for 1 extra every turn. It's good for me. Good for me. Okay. Always no. Always no. Gonna go Yes. Ba, ba, ba. More spells, more spells. Oh, I mean, it's probably fine. Do I want to play this? I don't think I do. I have no reason to put this up to 4. Just like drawing a card. Sinking extra damage. Nice little chalice check. They remember the trigger. What's this? I don't think this, like, this Noble Hierarch saying gain 3 life is probably better than, like, just losing it to the Anger of the Gods anyways. I think it was pretty obvious that they were going to play the Anger this turn, because they're, like, pretty far behind on board. So I might as well just, like, cash that Noble Hierarch in to say gain 3 life. Yep. So, always know auto yield. I'm going to put this Hierarch into play because it sinks an extra damage. I don't care if I lose it. It's basically a free card anyways. And I want to put them on a 3-turn clock instead of a 4-turn clock. Because it's 4, 4, 4 instead of 3, 3, 3, 3. Maybe they have Path Deck as well. Who knows? I don't. Gideon. Goes to 4. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's put this into play. His name's Spirit. I don't know if it'll come up. This prevents them from playing like Chandra, Ajani, Wrath of God, Doomscar, and also I'd rather put this into play than this into play, I think, because the light tax is more relevant later in the game than... Nah, maybe not. Maybe I should have put this into play. Like, if they tick up Gideon, make it a 4-4, or prevent all damage, they Wrath me, I put this Thalia into play and attack down this Gideon. I think I'd rather have it so they can't Wrath me again. They have, like, exactly Anger of the Gods, like 3rd Anger of the Gods. Okay, they conceded. I don't know if I would have attacked that. Maybe. Use the cavern. Oh, yes! You're right. Thank you. I forgot that cavern prevents chalices. So smart. LOL. The more you know. The more you know. I was just using it so I could, like, draw a card. You did have chat lethal. I don't know how much I like this hand. Maybe I was supposed to bottom the ziggurat. Bobble. Death Shadow? Oh, maybe this is the Urza deck. Did they mulligan? No, they kept 7. And ignored it when it was actually lethal. You're the only one that said anything. EE? Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna name Urza. They could bounce it, but then they can't play Urza next turn. Two cards on the bottom. Human? Urza. Lord High Artificer. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We are the beatdown. This is problematic. If they have Sword of the Meek, I might be in a bit of trouble. The thing is, like, they don't actually, like, they don't have a land, so they have to, like, play sword, bin sword. They gain a life. They use this mana. Just like image, rider, and I think they're dead if they like play sword activate. Wellspring. Just make a 1/1 that way too. Okay, this is close. The closer they get to tapping out, the better it is for me. That's fine. Means they don't have like Fatal Push or something. Either Spell Bomb. Still. So I think I'm going to lead image. If they bounce Rider, I'll copy Meddling Mage and name Sword of the Meek. They're just doing it now. Okay. It's just lethal. Cool. Unsure if I'm supposed to bring these in. Easy clap. So I think these are bad. Bouncing Urza is not very cool. If they're like mono removal, image isn't great. Specifically for Urza. This would be for like War of Invention. Although maybe these just aren't very good. It's like just War of Invention, everything else costs less than 4. And like engineered explosives. This is so you can name Thopter so they can't combo me. This just hits any problematic permanent. So I think this is my plan. This finds any of these 5, which is very good in the matchup. So I want to keep these in. This slows them down a little bit so I can pressure them on the draw. This hits their important cards. This like names Urza, Whir, Sword, or Thopter Foundry if I need to hit the other piece. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like this. And I will keep this hand. Do you have turn 1 Emery? Sick. Chromatic Star. So they can get back Star and draw a card every turn, but they basically discarded 2 cards. I guess they can get that back with their Emery anyways. They have Galvanic Blast. So there's a line where I think I'm supposed to name Engineer Explosives. Or I could name Galvanic Blast with this right now. I think the better line is to play this. Play this. That way I can get to 3 mana next turn if I need to cast this Apparition to get rid of this if needed. It also puts a bunch of damage in play. If there's a land exactly on top of my library, I can double spell. The downside is if they have a land themselves, they can sacrifice this and cast it for 1, and that really punishes me. But I can always just play this if that's their entire turn. The unfortunate thing is they can just fire that up with the Engineer Explosives the following turn. So it puts me in this awkward position where in 2 turns I have to somehow deal with this issue and my 1s, but if they're not doing that with their mana, then I have the opportunity to not worry about it in general. But like if they play another problematic permanent here into Urza, I'm like pretty far behind, I think. Just making red. A lot of it depends on what they do, I guess, which shapes my next couple turns. It's fine. Sword. Okay. I really want to land on top of my library now. This is tough. If I hit a land there, does it do anything? I can't really play this hierarch, so I'm like kind of priced into doing this and hoping to hit a land next turn. If I just play land, they just like wrath me. They just 4-for-1 me. This turn, like at least kind of time walks them. If they want to like do this. Although, like, if they have 4th land Urza, none of this matters. Guess they have 4th land Urza. I still just want to make this play. Because I am not beating it. So. Yep. Okay. Land. Not quite. I do want to put a flyer into play. I want to make sure that I don't just like randomly die to a Galvanic Blast well placed or something. Like I can assume that they're wrathing me next turn. Yeah. Cool. Can shove for 7. I guess if they draw a land, they play Urza, they have to tap their thing to wrath my board. I attack for 1. If I draw a land, it's 2. If they don't hit land, put this on Urza. Huh. If I do hit land, I'll buy this back. 6. So they have to trump block. It's half their life total. They have another Emery that they can't really cast. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. I think if that was their line, they should have done this first. Because they can cycle this, right? If they draw a land and it's a shock land, they can play it tapped, like if they have another Steam Vents. And then they don't have to shock it next turn if exactly lands on top of their library. And if it's not land, then it's the exact same thing. It uses the same amount of mana. Unless they really want the colored mana next turn. And they don't want to tap their Emery, like they want to chump block. But I think it was better to just do that first. Because I think their only out is actually just... maybe they have Wraths. Like cycle it, hit a land here, untap, have 4 mana, maybe have 5 mana. I don't know if they have like Bridge from Below in their deck either. Guess they could just like rip a Galvanic Blast, kill my Meddling Mage. But then they can't play Urza, they don't have enough mana. Yeah, lots to think about. Lots to think about. This also makes sense. But they are DOB. Right? Block here, take 3. Cool. Two, 1. Made a mistake round 1. Still doing it. Still live. Still out here. If anybody could queue into me faster, that would be great. Please. There we go. Sick. Love that for me. Mad Max Ernst. Okay. Yeah. This vial is going to carry me all the way to the lunch store. Lunch store? Sandwich shop? Sandwich shop. Okay. Is this hammer time? What do I name? Colossal hammer? Let me look this up on Goldfish real quick. If I want to play 2/2 drops next turn, I think I will have to play this. Let's take a little look. Modern. Hammer time. Yeah. So that sucks. Not playing the Hierarch on turn 1 is a little bit of a punish. Can I kill them? What are you gifting for? Shadow Spear? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one. Shadow Spear. Just deck play Path Exile? Not in the main. Giver of Ruins. Shove for 5. 6. No, this is 6 anyways. Reflector Mage would be gas here. I think it would be my best possible. They dead. I'm supposed to block here. Stoneforge. It's fine. Yep. Yep. Can I force the block? It's 7, 10. Yeah, I can. I can. Now 6, 6, 9, 12. And Mantis Rider has Vigilance, so I get 3 blockers. Because I'm not attacking with this Noble Hierarch. Yeah. Multiple blockers. So unless they have Make Path, which most versions don't, they play sideboard Fatal Push, it looks. They can't cast a Shadow Spear, so as long as they can't cast a Shadow Spear, I think I'm winning next turn. But I could be wrong. Cool. I think it's just this and this. Maybe I could bring these in. For, it's probably just not good if they play like Pierceau Paladin or something first. I guess he seems fine. Reflector Mage is really important, so this is probably like worth it to copy a Reflector Mage. I'm just supposed to cut these. I don't really think I'm playing Who's the Beat down here. So these are my cuts. These 3 for these 3. I think I'm happy with that. I think that's a good place to start. This hand's not great. Because I'm on the draw. I just have a bunch of 2-drops. Yeah, if they just fucking jam hammer, I am dead. How fast is this deck? I guess I would have died on turn 2 anyways. Okay. Wow. The fuck? Jesus. Okay, whatever. This is another close one. They didn't have a 1-drop that time. Or a 0-drop, I guess. Yikes. Holy shit, I just got blown up by that Hushbringer. Holy shit. What a hit. All my plays are bad now. Every single one of my plays bad. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's absolutely destroyed. My hand's like really good too. If you have Colossal Hammer, wouldn't you block? Wouldn't you attack with both? Right? It just makes sense. Yeah, why wouldn't you attack with both? This makes no sense. I can't beat this thing. Yeah. Okay. I think I ran game 2. Maybe that was a loose keep, but the turn 2 kill was kind of ridiculous. That game 3, I did not think about Hushbringer. I only have one Dismember post board. So I don't know. Hammer Time is OP, I guess. Yeah, that's what we should be playing. Holy shit. So that was so sick. It was so sick. Urborg. Turn 1 Urborg? Gonna be honest with you. It's looking a lot like 8-rack. A lot like 8-rack, yeah. Hushbringer. I'm kind of blown away at that Hushbringer. It just absolutely destroyed me. Just ruined me. Absolutely destroyed me. It's fine. This is definitely 8-rack. Definitely 8-rack. Yeah, it does make sense. It does make a lot of sense. It's just been a very long time since I've seen like a Torpor Orb effect against humans. It's I was not ready. Gonna be honest with you, not ready. Sick tech though. Super sick. Oh yeah, Hushbringer versus Amulet. No. I can't believe, I'm just so blown away. That game too, where they just turn two'd me. They had my number. Had my fucking number. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Oh. Maybe I should just play more dismembers. I don't know how they plan to escape it. They're a smallpox deck. I don't know how they're gonna escape it. I'm gonna hold this land in case they have like a Raven's Crime or something. Which member? Hello? Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Which member? Hello? Why are we taking so long? Worm Harvest. Oh, I forgot Worm Harvest was a card. You saw a black-green 8-rack deck with Worm Harvest. Oh my gosh. Boo. That's sick. I have basics in my deck. I have one more basic. Just never casting this Elspeth. Human. 2. Maybe they play like Signets or something. Yeah, on my upkeep, not even like in my draw step or whatever. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. What the fuck? Time to ban Batterskull. XD. We're just gonna get wrecked by these random decks. Well, I mean, I guess Hammer Time isn't random, but just gonna keep getting wrecked. It's like has to be exactly Reflector Mage. All right. Let's name Fatal Push. I'm gonna play this, cause like I don't want to get Ravens crimed or whatever, and if they smallpox me, I don't want to have to bin a land and a card. What a rip. I'm so good at Magic the Gathering. Holy shit. Called shot? Anybody, any called shots in here? The sick thing, well, I mean, they could have second batter skull. Second batter skull would be really annoying. They don't have enough mana to return it and replay it. They need one more land. They definitely have second batter skull. Hey, listen, shh. Enough of that. Damnation. I want everybody to stop suggesting cards they can have that absolutely destroy me. Because I've already been absolutely destroyed one time this league. Okay, they conceded. I'm so lucky. Sick. I was gonna brick off too. Top deck Doomscar. Seems good. It's not very good. They probably are just like, they might not actually be 8 rack. Do you think they have actual factual 8 racks? 8 of them? It would not have been funny. We have very different definitions of funny. It doesn't do anything, yeah. I really just want to beat the 8 rack deck. More than anything, I want to beat the 8 rack deck. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in Dismember specifically for exactly Stoneforge. On the draw? On the draw? On the draw? One of these. Nope. One of these. There we go. On the draw? This hand sucks. This hand's fine. Do I want this General Kudrow? Don't think I do. Maybe I do. Yeah, it kills Batter Skull sometimes. Fuck! Yeah. If they smallpox me on turn 2, I might just snap concede, if I'm being honest with you. I probably won't actually snap concede, but I'll be very much in the snap concede mindset. If they just, like, okay. Okay. We're cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Chilling. Yeah, I'm just gonna get smallpox the next turn. And they're gonna bend their flagstones. They're gonna find a land. And they're gonna discard the flashback Elspeth. They're probably like, oh, they have Batter Skull in their hand already? Very cool. Okay. Again. Wanna know what else I'm gonna do this turn? Bam! This champion might be bigger than a Batter Skull soon. Might be a really big sword carrying guy. It would be huge if it stuck around. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. So I can, like, play this, equip here, shoot something. I guess that's better than making a Batter Skull. I guess if I play this and I hit Reflector Mage and or... then I need to draw exactly a land. Well, there's half the equation. Maybe they'll miss on lands. They'll just like not play their 4th land. That'd be really nice. If they don't play their 4th land, they might just be dead. What do I do? Okay, let's say they play 4th land. They play sword, they equip sword, they shoot my Noble Hierarch. I attack for 7, 9. Okay. Let's say they don't play 4th land. They push Hierarch pass. That's fine. Oh, they decided to not play the sword? That sucks. Maybe they take the Realm Walker. Nope. Okay. Do I care about this Hierarch? 9. They make me discard, I sacrifice. I know they have sword. I'm going to attack them. I don't care about this Liliana. I think it's going to be really hard for them to play 2 spells. With this on top of my library, it just makes, if they don't block, it just makes everything lethal. If they block here, they can't activate and equip. If they don't block, this is lethal. I have 3 lethal threats. They have 2 lethal blockers. So even if they like play this equip, kill this, they're tapped out. I have this on top. If they don't do that, I discard this. They have like push sword. I think it would have been better to push IOK instead of Liliana. Because then you could also activate the Stoneforge, put the sword into play, so we can probably put them not on push. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Thalia's Lieutenant on top is sick. If you want to be smart and greatest human player ever, just get very lucky when you need to draw Xaxes like Reflector Mage game 1 against 8-rack. That's how you become very smart. Oh, they didn't tick up. Interesting. I'm doing this so when I play the Lieutenant, it's forcing the block on the Stoneforge. I guess their last card could just be Batterskull. I think if their last card was Batterskull, they would have done that instead of activating this Liliana. Not sure. We are not going to take damage when Urborg turns on our cards to not take damage. Okay, cool. We 3-2'd! I'll call that a success. Sweet. Unreal. Alright. Thanks for watching.